like how happy the Corona robot is. I don't like it.
You have it.
Creepy. It looks like a portable Coinstar machine is what it looks like. You know the things where you put your money? I hope we can cut that one out.
No, I'm gonna leave it in to punish you. In dumb criminal news, a man trying to burn rubber in his pickup and light him up accidentally drove through the window of a store in Michigan. But
Oh my God.
But look at, he has this, here's how he wants to get away with it. Take off his license plate. They'll never get me out.
He is the dumbest person in the history of the world. Does he think that's the only thing on his truck that identifies it to him? No. There's a VIN number, there's the registration in your glove box. You know he's got like 9 mixtapes from Trevor to Phoebe. I love you, girl!
What's all that orange stuff?
And the brakes seem to be applied a little late. I mean,
yeah.
no brake here, but here, like, we're a little late in the game to be pressing on the brakes, don't you think?
You know, last night, Houston versus Washington was a crazy game. Congratulations to the Houston Rockets for beating the Washington Wizards.
Yeah.
And there was another game on the other channel. The Nationals beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. One of their fans got very excited about it. He didn't even make it to first base.
You tell you something? That's why location is everything, because at the game, that's a celebration. But at Cheesecake Factory, that's what a heart attack looks like. It's just a guy like, oh!
Kanye West, this drives me nuts. He says there's too many women taking their clothes off on Instagram, and it makes him feel tortured like Jesus. Why is he telling us this? Isn't the conversation he's having with his wife? Because I know what you're about to say.
What do you think? I just think it sounds like a dude who's coming up with an excuse. It sounds like a dude who got caught in the bathroom masturbating to pictures of Kendall. And he was like...
Kendall?
And he was like, you know what? This was Jesus. It was Jesus.
Futurist researchers, sounds like a fake job, they've created a life-size model of what office workers will look like in 20 years because of carpal tunnel syndrome and hours of sitting. This is Emma in the future. Say hi.
Hi, Emma.
She looks like shit. Look on the bright side, in 20 years, sexual harassment will be gone.
Yo, I smoke way too much weed to have that thing walking around the office. Are you telling me in the future every worker's gonna look like Winona Ryder if she never got famous? Are you kidding me right now?
Rude. She looks like she's the girl that microwaves fish at work. Hey, that's my halibut.
Why does her ankle have a wrinkle? That's terrible.
Because she's working.
The Golden Globes were last night. Ricky Gervais hosted for the 5th and final time. Okay, see? Some people liked it, and some people in the room either didn't like it or acted like they didn't like it. He made fun of everyone from Jeffrey Epstein to the Pope. Should we hire him for this show? What do you think? Did he go too far?
Who better than Ricky Gervais? He's got the perfect sense of humor.
Yeah.
And when's the last time you saw a Ricky Gervais movie? Like, he doesn't have to worry about his career. You know what I mean? Like,
I laugh. Of course, we're comedians and we're probably fine with any of those jokes. But I thought, he knows some aren't gonna work. When you say that to Tim Cook, you know when he says, you have sweatshops at Apple, everyone's not gonna go, ah! They're all like...
yeah, but why was everybody so upset about the Felicity Huffman joke? Like, first of all,
That's the
those
tamest
people,
one, yeah.
those people also, they don't know where license plates come from. They just show up on their Range Rovers. They're like, I don't.
That's what I thought. Yeah. By the way, they always cut to the crowd during some awkward jokes or whatever. Some people take them well, and I thought a lot of people did. It's sort of a skill. Here's some examples. We have DiCaprio. He laughed at his joke about dating young girls. I like that.
I mean, DiCaprio, of course he was laughing. He's like, I have been banging 21-year-olds for over 2 decades. Yuck it up, everybody.
Yeah.
I've got a pretty good life.
Tom Hanks, great guy. Lifetime Achievement Award, well-deserved. That means you bring your whole family. But his son, Chet, who is a rapper, he was there. And he went up to a camera last night and said this.
Big up the whole island, massive. It's your boy Chetana, coming straight from the Golden Globes, you want to say? Me father Tom Hanks presenting in a what, soon forward come. Big up, tune in.
I got big up. That was about it. He sounds Jamaican.
First of all, his name is Chet Hayes. So, wait, the name you decided to change was Hanks, not Chet? Second of all, as a father, look, here's the thing, what we know about our families, because everybody last night thought the same thing I did, which was, he's got another son? Because we love all our kids the same. We do, we love all of you the same. But if we had to pick one to take to an award show, we could pick which one pretty quickly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's stop having fun. There's some sad news today. Planters Peanuts announced that on Twitter that their beloved mascot, Mr. Peanut, is officially dead. They also released, I know, it's so weird. They released this tragic video of his final moments. I guess they captured him.
Look out! Abandoned man! Oh, we're too heavy. Oh. Hey, Mr. Peanut, no, you don't. Nope. No! Maybe he'll be all right. Maybe not.
Wow.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Wait. He's falling. But his monocle stayed on.
I know.
Let me just say, hey, Wesley Snipes' tax situation is so bad, he is literally working for peanuts.
It's not bad. You think Wesley could have grabbed him like Fast and the Furious, you know?
Yes, something. I have to say, when I was growing up, I thought Mr. Peanut was super classy because he had a top hat and a monocle and a cane.
Yeah.
No pants, which was a little...
A little.
But when you get older, top hat, monocle, cane, no pants, I'm like, this was the Peanut on Jeffrey Epstein's plane. You know what I mean? Like, that's creepy when you get older.
The new celebrity trend that's sweeping the nation is face tattoos. I don't see any right here. But you gotta admire the confidence of a fake face tattoo because they're committing to these for life. And I still get nervous about writing on my hand. Even though I did write on my hand. But I have 2 tattoos and they're stupid. But we'll come back to that. But let's look at some of these tattoos. There's Amber Rose. She got her kids' names on her forehead. I guess her kid was in Guns N' Roses. What does it say, Slide? How old is she? Although I'm sure they would have preferred a trip to Chuck E. Cheese. We've got Cindy Crawford's kid, Presley. He got the word misunderstood under his eye. Oh. He's young, but what if he's ever understood? Then what happens?
Yeah. Terrible.
Paint yourself in a corner. Post Malone, bloody buzz on his cheek. Of course, that old chestnut. Every crew guy in this lot.
Audience full of grandmas.
Looks like Post Malone. All right, and finally, Chris Brown with an Air Jordan.
Yeah.
All right, this might not be the worst decision he's ever made. Okay. I'm thinking of getting a croc tattoo on my cheek. I feel like that might be too much.
I want to know, when is Post Malone? He should just go full NASCAR with his face. You know what I mean?
He's pretty close.
How much? Miller Lite would pay a lot of money just if you put right on his face, and if he winked and it just said Viagra. I mean, he
said Viagra.
Maybe Amber Rose is. Maybe she knows she's gonna get dementia or something, so she'd be like, if she loses her kids, have you seen? And.
Yeah, you know what? Bash and Slash also sounds like something her and Wiz Khalifa used to do in bed, but just on his birthday. You know what I mean? Oh, that's too far? Sorry, okay. I will say also, like, Chris Brown, I think it's good that he got a permanent mark on his face. He's left enough on other people's faces.
Right.
Joshua.
Where I feel like...
Michael.
Yeah.
By the way, that's actually where Rihanna kicked him.
But this dude, this is the one, if you're 20 years old, Do not get a tattoo. We have all been 20-year-old men. You're dumb. You're dumb at 20. You still jerk off in a sock. You should not make a decision to put a tattoo on your face.
In Cougar News, they announced the next Bachelorette just announced a 38-year-old hairstylist from Sacramento. This sounds like a fun idea. Ariel, do 38-year-old women deserve love?
Oh my God.
What? Is that
You should have a biological clock running on the side of the...
Listen, I get old people are gross.
Just
I hear it
says
every day.
ovaries over it.
But I think it's gonna be tricky because when the guy gets out of the limo, she's like, this one. They're like, well, give it a second, you know? Then she gets on her knee and they're like, no, he's gonna propose to you. She's like, we don't have all day, guys. Let's just get show 4. I want to be married. Go ahead.
Have you seen her on the, like, have you
No,
seen
I don't
her as a
remember her from
contestant?
the old ones, and I've watched a couple
It's
of
a
them.
train wreck.
Well, this is the first season of The Bachelor, and I've messaged you a couple times. I've never watched the show before. My wife was like, you should watch. This is the first season I've ever watched. And I don't know why they call it The Bachelor. It just should be called Who Wants to Touch My Dick, because that is basically
Whoa!
who moves on to the next round. You know what I mean?
that's true.
Like, if you're not willing to touch a dick, you're not gonna be the winner.
Kourtney Kardashian, you know the Kardashians.
I'm aware.
She's got a lifestyle brand called POOSH. POOSH. It's putting out warning advice about the coronavirus. It makes sense. I get all my health and science advice from her. Shut up, doctors. Kourtney's talking.
The only medical advice I want from the Kardashians is, hey, if it burns, just drink cranberry juice. Like, that is the only thing I think they're really...
Well, maybe that's the way teenagers will find out about it.
Yeah.
I think poosh is the sound that it makes when she takes those pants off.
Yeah.
You're
I
so
can't not
horrible.
see that her purse is open.
Is that what
what?
you're
Her
called?
purse.
Oh, I didn't see the purse.
Yeah.
You gotta clarify.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the other purse was
Her
open.
real
bag.
purse.
I thought that was another term for camel toe.
Yeah,
Your
sorry.
purse is open.
Let's...
We should coin that. There it is right there. Hey, honey, your purse is open.
Yeah. Your
Your
pants are
fault.
toes tight. I can see that your purse is open.